God save the King!
Princess of Wales beams as she presents Wimbledon trophy to Jannik Sinner as 23-year-old wins spectacular men's final in front of royalty and Hollywood A-listers. The Princess of Wales beamed as she handed Jannik Sinner the Wimbledon trophy following an enthralling 4-set final in front of royalty and A-list celebrities. Princess Catherine, who is patron of the All England Lawn Tennis Club, joined former British number 1 Annabel Croft for the trophy presentation this evening. She congratulated Italian player Sinner, who defeated defending champion Carlos Alcaraz to win the first Wimbledon title of his career. The princess, who is making a steady return to public duties following her cancer diagnosis, also consoled runner-up Alcaraz. She wowed in a royal blue gown that was topped with bow-shaped brooch in the Wimbledon colours of purple and green. Kate was joined in the royal box today by her husband Prince William, eldest son Prince George, 11, and Princess Charlotte, but 7-year-old Louis stayed at home. She was seen sharing a sweet moment with Princess Charlotte as the pair took their seats at the front of the royal box. George and his sister were dressed in their Sunday best as they arrived in SW19, with the young princess sporting a pretty cream frock with black piping. Meanwhile, George looked smart in a dark suit and tie, while his father sported white trousers and a blue jacket. Mother of 3 Kate and her only daughter was seen sweetly smiling at each other as they sat down to watch the tournament. Catherine has been patron of the All England Lawn and Tennis Club, also known as the AELTC, which organises the day-to-day running of the prestigious tournament, since 2016, while she has brought George and Charlotte to the sporting event. Louis, who is known for his cheeky antics during spectator events, was absent. Louis, who turned 7 in April, last delighted royal fans with his funny facial expressions and adorable beaming smile, showing off his new adult front teeth. At Trooping the Colour in June, the princess looked radiant in a blue dress as she arrived at the All England Club for the second consecutive day this afternoon, after presenting the trophy at the women's final on Saturday. Kate also wore her Wimbledon bow, a brooch featuring the tournament's iconic colours, which it's believed she has worn every time she has visited Wimbledon. She debuted her green and purple bow back in 2017, when she paired it with a white, short-sleeved dress. More than just a mere accessory, the Princess Go to Wimbledon brooch is actually a symbol of royal patronage, gifted to her from the Queen Elizabeth II. The women's 2025 final saw Iga Swiatek beat Amanda Anisimova 6-0. 6-0 in a match that lasted just under an hour. Kate appeared overwhelmed upon arrival at the royal box on centre court and was welcomed by a huge chorus of cheers and a standing ovation. It was reminiscent of the reception she received last year, when she chose the tennis tournament as her first solo outing after taking time away from public duty while being treated for cancer. Today's final sees Jannik Sinner take on Spaniard Carlos Alcaraz, of whom Princess Charlotte is known to be a fan. Charlotte delighted fans last year with her animated reactions as she watched her favorite player win the coveted trophy. Throughout the nail-biting match, the young royal winced, cheered, and beamed as she watched the players compete for the prestigious title. Kate took over the role of patron in 2016 from the late Queen, who had held the position for 64 years. The accessory is worn by members of the Committee of Management during the fortnight, the main board of the AELTC, and representatives of the LTA. It signifies their responsibilities as the committee governing the tournament. The patron has always traditionally been given a committee bow in recognition of her role, which is why the Duchess has chosen to wear it when visiting the championships. Other individuals also given an honorary committee bow are the chief executive. The present colors of dark green and purple were introduced in 1909 as the club's previous colors. Blue, yellow, red and green were too similar to those of the Royal Marines. The Royal was praised for her Wimbledon outing yesterday, after she consoled the tearful runner-up Amanda Anisimova, who was thrashed by Iga Swiatek in the most one-sided Wimbledon final since 1911. Kate placed her hand on the American's arm and told her to keep your head high, following the 23-year-old 6-0. 6-0 loss on centre court in just 57 minutes. Anisimova had to briefly leave the court following her humbling at the hands of an inspired Swiatek, 24. As she recorded a double bagel scoreline in the women's final, the first in 114 years and for only the second time in the tournament's history. Anisimova said meeting Kate was the positive of today, and told how she had been really kind. Speaking after the match, she said, "It was such an honor to meet her. I wasn't sure if she was going to come out today, if she was going to be there. So it's just really nice to see her. She definitely had a few things to say that were making me emotional again." A tearful Anisimova wiped away tears during her post-match interview on court as she praised Swiatek and said she had run out of gas a bit today. She was playing in her first Wimbledon final and said she would never forget this experience. Anisimova broke down again as she mentioned how her mother had flew in from America that morning to watch her. "Thank you for being here and breaking the superstition of not flying in. It isn't why I lost here," she joked. Anisimova, "I know I didn't have enough today, but I will keep putting in the work and I hope to be back here one day." A victorious Swiatek, the first Polish woman to win Wimbledon, also offered words of encouragement to Anisimova. "First, I want to congratulate Amanda for an amazing 2 weeks. You should be proud of the work you are doing and I hope we will play more finals her," she said. "I didn't even dream. For me it was way too far. I feel like I am already an experienced player after winning the slams before, but I never expected this one. This year I really enjoyed it and feel I improved my form here. I am always going to remember the opening of champagne bottles between serves. It is a sound that will keep me away at night. The only ever time there has been a 6-0 scoreline in a Grand Slam final was in 1988 when Steffi Graf beat Natasha Zvereva in the French Open." For her appearance yesterday, Kate donned a custom self-portrait white ensemble. The two-piece outfit featured a high-collared, military-style belted top and a flowing midi skirt. Kate has worn designs from self-portrait on a number of occasions, including a 2023 Wimbledon appearance, where she wore a similar two-piece outfit. But that time, in green, she finished the ensemble with a pair of Gianvito Rossi suede slingback heeled pumps in cream, and Anya Hindmarch's Nissan small square tote bag in cream, which retails for £950. Her jewelry included a gold Halcyon Days bracelet and Cartier earrings. She also gave a sweet nod to her husband Prince William, wearing what appeared to be her Cartier blue watch, which Prince William gave her as an anniversary gift in 2014. Last year also saw Carlos Alcaraz in the final, which he won, beating Novak Djokovic in straight sets. After leaving the court following the trophy ceremony, the princess and Alcaraz had a conversation in a room inside the tournament's main stadium. "You played so well," Kate told him. "Enjoy the win.